Going on, man? It's your boy, Mr. Smith. It is early. What time is that? 5:25. I was up around 4 something. Man, what they say, man, the people that get up early is the people that's winning. Let's get ready. Let's get to it. Let's get to the money, man. Early, man. I already got a trip to go to the airport. I guess that's the first trip. Let's see what's gonna go. Since I'm on my way to the airport, sorry, not the airport, to pick up this customer. He's actually 22 minutes away. So he's in, I don't know what part of PA, but he's in a certain part of PA, and the airport is in PA anyway, but Philly, whatever, I don't know, Philly, but so I'm just want to say, dear God, thank you for another wonderful day. Thank you for guiding me, protecting me from all harm and all danger. Please be with me as I'm on this road while picking up customers from now to whatever time I stop. Yes, you always got to make a small prayer. You don't got to go to church to be saved, but it's always good to go to church and also learn the Bible or whatever you believe in. Learn it for yourself. Don't let nobody just, you should do this, you should do that. So learn everything for yourself. Damn, this person just taking the stop sign. Let me see if I can, damn, I ain't get him in time, but he just took the whole stop sign. He ain't even care. Sheesh. People's wild. This is early this morning. Ain't no cops out. I'm gonna just do whatever I wanna do. Hey, man, people crazy. So called the customer just because I was like, yo, look, I ain't trying to drive 20 minutes and I get all halfway through the trip and you cancel. Cause sometimes, remember, it's an airport trip. So sometimes, hey, man, I don't know if no drivers is out right now. Me, I take all airport trips. I don't care where I'm coming from, because that's easy money and the tips is amazing. So easy money. I don't mind taking airport trips at all. So hey, I text him though, and I called him. He ain't answered, so I guess he's probably getting ready. Airport, cool dude. Then I had to rush home because I had to use the bathroom. My stomach was killing me. So I had some spicy Popeyes yesterday. Oh my God, yo. Popeyes be good, but sometimes you gotta stay away because, listen, oh man, my wife just wrote me, hey, by the way, what you want me to cook today? I don't know, babe, just cook whatever. I don't know, what's today, Monday? I don't know. So what time is it, guys? Let's see, 7:06. All right, about to turn back on this app and see what we gonna make. I'm gonna stop between probably like 9 and 10 or whatever, and then yeah, I'm done for today. Let's see what we make today, man. I ain't staying out here too long today. So let's see what's going on. But nice. Oh, that's what I had to tell you. So the guy was cool. He actually taught me about HOA fees and what they cover, because I'm into the real estate game, but I always stayed away from HOA fees. But he did tell me this doesn't go into your taxes and insurance. This is a separate check. He's paying $710 in HOA fees a month. That's a separate check he has to pay every single month. It's besides his taxes, mortgage, and insurance and all that. That's crazy. But again, there's pros and cons to both of it. But the higher your HOA fees, the more they pretty much cover interior, roof, and stuff like that. So I guess you got to pick your poison, and then you live in a better area pretty much. So I guess you just got to figure out what you really want to do. So I can see it, but look at the little puppies. Little puppies at the front of the door. Shine bright like a diamond, man. Yo, shout out to my boy Eric, man. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the follow on Instagram. Just dropped him off to high school, and I asked him what he's gonna go do in the future. I said, you're gonna go to school, you're gonna get a trade. He said, man, I'm gonna get a trade. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Eric. Make that trade, make that money, man. Create your own business. Proud of you, kid. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, save 10%. I don't care what job you're doing. Save 10% for your future. And if you have to have 2 emergency funds or whatever, do it. But set aside 10% for your future. And later down the line, when you look back, you're gonna be like, damn, thank God he told me. Man, I wish when I was under 18 somebody would have told me this. But again, like I said, the best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time to start investing is today. So if you haven't, please go start investing today. Also, whoever's watching, please go follow my Instagram at Mr. Smith, MR.SMIITTHH_. I should be verified, the blue check. Check me out, man. It's your boy, Mr. Smith, man. More content later. Rah. What's going on, man? It's your boy. I'm just here, man. Met a lot of amazing people today, man. Yo, Uber, man. Even though the numbers don't be right all the time, but just meeting people is just amazing. This looks dope right here. Let me show y'all. Look at that. That's fire. Just imagine you buy one of those and you just rent it out, man. Because people always need a parking spot at the end of the day. But Man, today has just been amazing. I've been running to just amazing people, learning, just keep on learning what is going on around the world and investing. And don't be afraid to ask questions is what I tell people. Ask as many questions you run into. You see something, you want to learn about something, ask the question. Honestly, don't be afraid. Just ask the question. I don't know what better terms or way to say it, but you have to ask questions, man. No question is a dumb question at the end of the day. Keep on learning, man. Stay positive. Because I know in life, sometimes it's so hard to just give up. And sometimes you just want to give up, but don't. Stay focused. Keep on grinding. I always say, look at yourself 5 years ago. See how you grew. Look at yourself 10 years ago. See how you grew. Look at yourself 15 years ago. See how you grew. Look at yourself 20 years ago. See how you grew. And if you grew all those times, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You may not have all the money that you wanted. You may not have all the cars but you're gonna get there. If you stay consistent, you stay disciplined, you can get there with time and patience. I want y'all to understand it's not an overnight process. It takes time. Me and my wife, we started, for us making 7 figures. Sorry, we're not making 7 figures. I wish. But we talking to sisters. I wish we making 7 figures one day. But for us to make, we started making 4 figures, then 6 figures. It took us time, man. 7 to 10 years. It took some time. I don't want you to think like this happened just overnight. It obviously doesn't happen overnight. So be patient with yourself. Keep on putting in the hours. Show up every day. Keep talking to people. And obviously you're going to get there. You're going to get there. Just take your time and you will be okay. I got a trip. Yeah, I'm going to take this. It's not the best, but something, a little $7-8. But every trip adds up at the end of the day. Man, I know life is stressful for a lot of people. I get it. I totally get it. Life is hard for us too. But do we let everybody else negativity around us affect what we want to do? No, we got to stop doing that. You get what I'm saying? Stop letting other people negativity affect us. So take your time, hustle and bustle, do what you got to do. And that's it. Keep on teaching, keep on learning. As soon as you stop learning, that's when you fail. As soon as you stop learning, that's when you fail. So just keep on educating yourself every day. You're never too old, never too young. Just keep learning. Ask the questions. Ask what you want to know. If you see somebody with a Corvette, ask them, hey, how was you able to afford this Corvette? You see somebody with your dream car, a Bentley, ask them, hey, how was you able to afford this Bentley? You see somebody with a 4 or 5 bedroom house, ask the question, hey, how did you was able to get a 4 or 5 bedroom house? They're gonna tell you. Don't be afraid to ask and question. One thing about me in life, I always said, man, I may not have it all, I may not have figured everything out yet, but I'm gonna ask the questions because I didn't know I did it. I need to know how you did it because I want to grow too. And when I learn it and I apply it, and I'm gonna teach somebody too, because knowledge is very powerful. You gotta learn. Don't be afraid to asking questions, man. Ask it away. Just ask away, man. Just ask away. Don't be afraid. I think, again, I know people see the internet and they think, oh, you got that. You gotta understand the internet, right? It only shows you but so much information, right? It doesn't show you all the stuff you had to do. Right now, people probably didn't know I was working my side hustle. Still got my 9 to 5 still, but people don't know that I'm still hustling. Waking up 4 or 5 in the morning, getting ready, making some money. Gonna see how much we make by about 9, 10, 11 o'clock, whatever time I decide to stop. People don't see the other things behind the scenes. They just see the nice cars, nice houses. And that does not define who I am. What defines me is I'm a young person that willing to learn and just open-hearted. And I'm just like a sponge. I want to learn everything. How you got into this? How you got into that? So what's the cause and effect? What is the cause and effect? Because anything that you do in life, or any decisions you do in life, it has a cause and effect. It's just like the stock market. What goes up must come down. So it's the same way how you go invest in stocks and now you see your money coming tanking down. Oh, nobody told me this. Well, you can't expect that the stock market is going to keep on going up forever. No, it has to come back down. You understand what I'm saying? It got to come back down. That's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? What goes up must come down. And at one year I might have $5,000. The next year I might have $2,000. The next year I might have $10,000. The next year I might have $1,000. Next year I might have less than $1,000. That's the reality of life. So when people are trying to sell you these fake dreams and reality, be mindful of those people. Be very mindful of those people, because I'm still figuring it out over time, and I'm getting there. Well, I feel like I'm getting there. Some people may see I'm getting there, but it's just because I'm showing up every day and putting the hours in. But guys, give me a second. I'm actually about to pick up this passenger, and I'll be right back with more footage. What's going on, man? It's your boy, Mr. Smith. I ended up early, did only about 7 trips, and let's see how many come in. And this would follow my IG, Mr. Smith, and if you have any questions, DM me. All right, Robin Hood. If you have any questions, make sure you invest today, man. So if you have any questions, DM me. I try to respond to all my DMs if I can. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.